Hi guys, it's Miss Irene KE. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Remember, you guys are a big deal to this channel. So watch this video, like, comment, share, and kindly subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Yay! We are on road to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. Yeah? What? I can't wait. I can't wait one day. Sorry, to find myself having 1,000 subscribers. It's been a dream. And on the road they are giving up sometimes. If you have something that you've been really wanting to achieve, guys, but we are going to get there. We are really going to get there someday. If at all we don't give up. So you guys, I promised to be consistent. So today I said, how about I come here, we talk about something. Most of us, it's February. Some of us are still feeling maybe discouraged with this year. Everyone starts the year thinking that is going to be their year, and then things happen. So I thought, I was asking myself, how can I get motivated? How can I stop feeling like giving up? How can I stop feeling like, you know what, I'm not going to do this? How can I stop feeling like I want to just give up, feeling demotivated, those stuff, and feeling like, the way I had starting this thing, and right now I feel like this. Most of us are sometimes find ourselves in such a situation. So I decided, why not come here, we share together, we learn together, we learn, so that we stop feeling demotivated and start getting motivated. So today I want us to learn how we can stop feeling demotivated, how we can get motivated, how to motivate ourselves, how to stop feeling like we are lazy, how to stop feeling like we're giving up, that stuff. So yeah, relax. Let's get to share here. And in case you want to comment on something, you can comment down on the comment section there, and also please like this video if at all it gets to help you. So let me get straight to exactly what I want us to share, because I don't want to steal a lot of your time and make the video so long for you guys, So here we are going to learn together. So in case you know something that is going to motivate us, help us feel motivated in the journey, kindly please share it with us, because I just have few points I want to share with you on how we can motivate ourselves. Kwa sababu, let me just say, kwa sababu, I don't know if my audience from Rwanda, I have some people who watch me from Rwanda, I don't know if they will know kwa sababu, but kwa sababu is not hard to understand. Kwa sababu it's like meaning, because I've been feeling at times demotivated, feeling like I want to give up at times on my dreams, and then I'm like, what if I give up and step back? Will it add anything? I'll just go to the normal life that I'm trying to escape from, guys. So I have some points, and kindly let's share. Let me share with you guys, and I hope you guys will appreciate, you will learn something, and you will start feeling motivated as days go by. And at the end of this year, I pray and wish that all of us will be in a better place. Yes. So point number one, how. Okay, don't mind if you see me looking down. I have some few notes on my book, some few points for the things that maybe I won't recall so fast. Yes, because I want you guys to get the point. So the first one, how do we motivate ourselves? How do we how do we get motivated? How do we stay? There is getting motivated. Like me, most of the time when I'm starting something, I feel so motivated to start it. I feel like, what, I'm not going to give up on this. And then with time, you find yourself, you're starting to get demotivated. So the main thing here is not just how to stay motivated, it's it's not just how to be motivated, it's just how also to stay motivated. The key thing is to staying motivated, because mostly a lot of people, like maybe those who are in a weight loss journey, or those just who want to keep fit. Let me just use this example. Most of the time they are just like, me, I'm motivated, I'll be going to the gym every morning, like it will be a routine for me every morning, maybe at 5, or every evening I'll make sure I go to the gym. But now the first week you are so psyched up, you're so motivated into maybe your weight loss journey or your fitness journey, and then as time progresses, you're like, every other time you're starting to feel lazy, demotivated, you're like, feeling like relaxing. And then with time you find yourself, you're no longer going even to that gym, you're no longer keeping fit, but my key thing is how to stay motivated, because most of the time you're also motivated to start something, and then with time, like me, hey, I can remember 2020 June, as I was starting this channel, I was so motivated. I was like, oh my god, I want to create content. I was so like, I am so motivated to do it. But with the time, I started being demotivated because maybe of finances, not having enough time because you're in that 8 to 5 job, you're trying to earn yourself a living, you don't have enough day. So with time, you start getting demotivated. So the main thing for myself is how to stay motivated. I know I talk a lot, but let's get to the first point. Yes. So the first point for me is pick one thing that you're going to focus on. Yani, just have one thing that you're going to focus on. You know why I'm saying this? I have experienced it. Not focusing on one thing, like you wanna do this, you wanna do this, and then you find yourself like you don't have a goal, you're not focused. You find yourself like maybe you want to do this, and there is no problem in venturing in many things, but you find yourself sometimes you're not able to concentrate on one thing. And this reminds me of something. I remember when I was preparing to come back to Kenya, or on December, I went to someone who was making my nails. Actually, I just got rid of them. Juicy, like zilisha. It was gel. Zilisha in Kiswahili, in English, means like, they expired. If I'm making sense. So I asked this man, oh, you're so passionate about how you're doing my nails, how you're massaging me, as in the fingers and the toes. And he was like, he was a Rwandan man, not even my age, maybe they are 35, 40 there. He was like, the problem with young people right now, it's the thing, like they don't want to concentrate on one thing. And then I found like this person is speaking to me, cause like he was saying he has perfected his skill on beauty, maybe making the nails for the ladies, because he has been doing it for many years since he left the village to come to Kigali, and that's why he's so passionate about it. He does it from his heart, and now he's known for it, And I felt like, oh my god, this person is like talking to me indirectly, and yet I haven't told him that I've been doing several things. So I figured out, like me, haven't been focusing on one thing. I know I love YouTube, I know I love to sing, I know the things I love to motivate people, like to encourage people. As in, I know the things I love. I love the camera, like, But I find myself, since I finished school, because you have to look maybe for a white collar job, then you find yourself not getting it, and then you go and look for any other work that you find. So, like me personally, I've been doing work in many fields, like from the lowest kind of jobs to maybe the medium kind of jobs. Always year in, year out, you're doing something else. So you find yourself, you don't feel like you have achieved that perfection in one thing, or you don't feel like right now I can call myself a professional in a certain field, because maybe you've been doing beauty, you've been doing the cyber things, you find yourself in a sales thing, you find yourself you find yourself doing, maybe, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Like, I've been in that position. I can't really blame myself, because sometimes you don't want to stay at home lazy, you don't want to feel like you're feeling useless, so you find yourself, you're just doing whatever comes. So it's really nice to staying focused on one thing, because maybe if I started focusing on what I really love, I truly love, and I'm passionate about, maybe I could be far. But you know what, you guys, let's not give up. Let me go to the second point, before this video becomes so long. I know I love talking you guys, and I love talking to you and giving you content, and I'm really hoping I'll be consistent as we motivate each other in this journey. So the second point is we really need to, like, all of us, we really need to figure out what you want. You know, there are sometimes you're like, you can't focus on one thing, because even you don't really know what you want. Like, somebody can be like, Irene, what do you really want? Like, what do you really want? You know, you can be like, maybe you know what you want, but you're indecisive or decisive. I don't know those hard terms. I think we should be teaching each other some vocabularies in English. As in, you should really know what you want to in this journey, so that you stay motivated. Because if you really know what you want, maybe if you really know you want to keep fit, and that is really what you want, you will strive to always try to wake up, motivate yourself, and go to the gym, because you really know what you want. Maybe you want to achieve a certain weight, or maybe you want to keep fit and be healthy. Maybe you want, not necessarily about the gym, because I'm talking more about the gym. Maybe if you are in a certain career, maybe there is a place you want to reach. So being like knowing what you want. Maybe you want buy land, you really know what you want. I really want, maybe by 2023 I have land. So you'll be motivated to keep on doing it, keep on doing whatever you're doing to work upon getting maybe that land. And sorry in case you hear some noise outside, don't mind, because I'm in a neighborhood, so there are kids. I'm so sorry for that. So, and then another thing, get a plan. Honestly, it's really good to get a plan, because sometimes we say things with our mouth, and we just say them, saying them. I want to buy a house, I want to move, and you don't have a plan. Or maybe I want to make good content, and you're not having a plan on how will I improve the quality of my content, or you don't have a plan or a schedule of, maybe if it is gymming, how you don't have a plan of, okay, nafa yamkange 5. You don't have the plan of knowing you want to be waking up early in the morning, or maybe you want to achieve something, maybe about school, you want to pass your exams. You really need to have a plan, like a timetable set, or like, at this point I want to be reading, at this point I want to be doing my I want it to be my leisure time, at this point I want to be doing exercise. Having a plan, it's really nice to have a plan. So as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. So Irene, have a plan so that you can be consistent on YouTube. Yes. So another thing to help yourself to staying motivated, honestly, you need to change your habits. How to, so that you stay. There is how to get motivated, and there is how to stay motivated. We really need to change our habits, starting with me. Hey, may I have this habit of, sometimes you go online, you get overwhelmed. at times, because maybe you feel like people are doing things and you feel like you're not even doing it to the maximum. It's not like you're trying to compete with them, but they are really challenging you to the point to the point that you feel like you're not doing something, as in you're not doing enough. So this is a habit. Maybe you should really rethink of the habit for you that you need to change, because this is for me. Like me changing my habit of being like, no, coming to realize that it's a journey and everyone has a different journey. So for me to stay motivated, I really need to change my habit of feeling like maybe I'm not doing enough, or feeling like I'm being hard on myself, feeling like, oh my, how come some people achieve so fast and me, I'm still here, or like feeling like, you're not doing enough. So we really need to change. I and you, we really need to change our habits so that we stay motivated. Maybe if you have the habit of, there is this, I allow me to just this gym. I don't do gymming actually. Maybe I should start someday. I don't do gymming, but I'm trying to use it as an example. Like, for instance, for people who are gymming, maybe for them their bad habit can be, you go to the gym and still you're eating unhealthy. You're not maybe doing the portioning. I don't know too much about it because I've not engaged in gymming activities. Or maybe if you want to keep fit, you're saying you want to keep fit, and yet you go to the gym and then come and eat all types of food in big quantities, the junks. So you're still doing the habit that you've still not gotten rid of the habits that you're still not getting. I hope you're getting me. You're still not getting rid of the habit, of the bad habit that makes maybe you unfit, or makes you maybe unhealthy, or makes you still continue gaining the weight. And I hope you guys can comment on many other habits that all of us really need to change. And then changing the habit of maybe feeling jealous about other people's progress. It's a habit. You find yourself, you don't know how to appreciate others or clap for others when they are winning. So you always feel like, hata hao like wanaendelea vizuri, mimi nini, what. So you really need to change the habit to help yourself at least stay motivated, because the more you feel like, the more you feel jealous about other people's progress in a bad way, it's just the same way you continue feeling demotivated until you find yourself giving up. As in, there is a lot I can share, you guys. Honestly, there is a lot. Something that has been helping me at times, because at times even me, I feel so demotivated, and I really wanted to know how I can stay motivated. So there's this thing with called affirmations. Affirmations honestly really help. I don't know if they help all of you, or if you know about affirmations. Me, since I started following this celebrity, I don't know if I can call her celebrity or she's a content creator. She's called Lydia KM. She keeps on posting these affirmations that honestly sometimes they speak to me. They help me affirm what already I believe in. They help me affirm. So for us to even keep staying motivated, we really need to reaffirm. Like me, I like being like, okay, sometimes I feel like, me, I'm done, or I feel like, I'd rather sleep. What else can I do? Or I give up on this thing. But me, I'm this kind of a person. I really don't give up easily. Sometimes I feel like I've reached the edge, but I don't give up. So I pray that God will help all of us not to give up on whatever we are aspiring to do, so that we stay motivated when it comes to our businesses that we are running or we are planning to run. Maybe if you are a content creator, maybe if you're a student in school, you stay motivated so that you get good grades. Maybe if you're a family person, I pray that you stay focused so that at least you can you can give the best to your family, and else we keep on reaffirming, like telling ourselves, yes, we can, sometimes, oh god, it's so hard, like to tell somebody who's feeling at their lowest. Like me, there's a time I was like stagnating at 200 subscribers, and then somebody tells me, because you're not a celebrity, how it's hard to get views, and then now you're not even a celebrity and you have this many views. Me, I'm like, now you're saying 200 views are views, now you're saying 197 views are views, and so you feel like you're feeling demotivated. So it's really nice for us to keep on reminding ourselves these points, staying focused, having a plan, getting rid of our bad habits that make us feel demotivated and lazy, and also reaffirm what you believe in. Honestly, reaffirm, like being like, Irene, yes you can, yes you can get to 1,000, reaffirming. Yeah, I thank you so much for listening to me. Honestly, I pray and I hope that I'll be consistent, you guys. I hope I'll be consistent, as in there's a lot I want to achieve. I know even you, there's a lot you want to achieve, and we can only achieve this by staying motivated and telling ourselves it's better to keep on going. The journey has a lot of meandering. Oh my god, the journey can be annoying sometimes. Honestly, me, sometimes I feel like okay, now I invested in a good phone, yes, so, and then where's the money maybe for the tripod? Where's the money for the lighting? Sometimes the lighting is bad, and I'm hoping the lighting is not bad at this point, and if it is bad, forgive me, guys. I'm working on it, and I pray sometime, like a time is coming when I have this light, when I have this tripod, you guys. I wish you can see the behind the scenes so that you know how I've managed to like set up this phone. I have like a very small tripod that is not even okay. So I've been like, let me not even create content. How will I do it? The many discouragements. And then you start telling yourself, I've not reached to the point of employing someone or hiring someone to shoot my content. So you're like, who will hold the camera for me? People are busy. Oh God, there are many things and factors that demotivate us, but we keep on focusing on what the end results and the goal. Because sometimes, why sometimes in our journey we stop being relevant at a certain time, and yet we started with a lot of zeal, because sometimes we are in the rush to succeed. When the rush, as in, there is no rush if you want to build if you want to build for a long time. There is no rush, guys. Yes, as I'm telling you, I'm telling myself, Irene, there is no rush if you want to build something that will last longer. Sometimes you're like, okay, there's no rush, but me, I'm here and I'm trying to avoid this thing called poverty and doing something that I love, and like somebody tells me there is no rush, and sometimes you're feeling discouraged because of finances and everything. But all in all, you guys, focus. Let's keep focusing on the goal and the end results. And remember, when you go back, you can't know what was in store for you ukombele. You'll not know what God was planning for you there. Sometimes you feel like you've reached the edge, but at times when you've reached the edge, it's when maybe you'll fly. Sometimes you may stop, you may not fly. You don't know. You might fall even. You might fall, get injured. But when you reach when you reach the edge is when God comes, because He's never too early and He's never too late. He comes at the right time. So you guys, thank you for honestly subscribing. Thank you for the new subscribers. Nimeona by there a lot of new subscribers, guys. I'm so happy. By the way, like there's a time like nimeona I posted a video after 7 months, the one I posted, the Lake Kivu video, and in case you have not watched, kindly watch that video. And I was like, oh, I've gained subscribers. Thank you sana. May God really bless you. And tell a friend to tell a friend. I started being active. Yeah, so let's see each other at the top. I want all of us to win so that even the hate can be less. You know, all of us, people say, and not as in people who motivate people say, yeah, it's better when all of us are winning because the hate will be small, the hate will be less. Yes, so see you at the top, guys. Bye.